Hi Anupam, how are you doing?
Yeah, hi Rajat. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm also good. I'm also good. How's it going nowadays?
Great. Uh, it's been more than fantastic. It's the journey is going great.
Okay, okay. Just to let others know, like Anupam, what do you do and like where are you from?
Rajat, I'm basically from Noida, Delhi NCR, and right now I'm into B2B sales profile. And my main motive to join this trading program to kind of generate alternate source of income, and that is kind of a fruitful, I would say.
Got it, got it. So basically you work in a full-time job and side by side you wanted to make a second source of income. That was your main goal. That's
Yeah,
why you joined
yeah,
consistent
exactly.
profit center.
It's more than full-time job. I spend more than 10, 12 hours in the job. Still, I'm managing time for this trading and I'm making profit as well.
That's great. That's great. That's the dream of a lot of people, working professionals, those who want to have a second source of income. They try like freelancing, they try doing side hustle, side business. But because of trading, you are able to do so. That is really commendable.
Yeah, yeah, Rajat, I would say I tried drop shipping. I tried many business as well. But at
Yes.
the end, I end up losing money, to be very frank. And in trading
Uh,
as well, because I am not that knowledgeable. Uh, just by going through some videos, I thought I can make profit, but it was a nightmare. I lose a lot of money in that.
got it. Got it. So you had tried like other things as well, right? Before this, what you
Yeah,
used
I
to
have
try
tried
from
drop
YouTube.
shipping as well with my friends. Uh,
Hmm.
we make money there as well. It's not like it's totally kind of flop, but yeah, on a long term, it was not sustainable.
Got it. Got it. So what made you join trading and like how do you get to know about trading at the very first place?
So many of my friends are into this trading, especially the Gujarati friends. Some of my friends are
Okay.
from Gujarat, and I get to know
Yes.
from there, and they are making profits as well. And
Yeah.
it sounds quite awesome, quite great for me. With a small investment, they are they're making tip 5%, 10%, 20%. That is a good amount. Yeah. So of course, that was the main motivation. So I come with a very zero knowledge. Like I watched some YouTube videos and thought I could make profit, but it was not that simple. I end up losing money. I lose trust also in this process. I thought it's a gambling,
Got
but
it, got it.
luckily,
So how did you get started? Like, didn't you reach out to your Gujarati friends because since they were making profits, right? So didn't you reach out to them and ask, can you help me out with trading?
yeah, I reached out to them, and in fact, they helped me as well. But of course, they are also busy and they can't give so much of time. And sometimes they suggest some good stock picks and some market analysis as well. But of course, that also sometimes helps. Sometimes also it was not kind of consistent. They are also into the business.
Yes,
So we need some sort of kind of a mentorship, one-to-one consultation sort of. These things are essential. Otherwise, the
correct,
market will gonna eat it up. Like it's very volatile.
correct. Because at the end, like friends can help you out a bit, like let's say for a day, for a week, for a month. But then if you're here in trading, then you have to actually master it. And for that, you actually need someone to guide you, hold you on regular basis. Correct.
That's true. That's true.
And since they have other things, 10 other things to do, so kind of they are your friend, but because of other things like their business, their own trading and other responsibilities, they would be not prioritizing you because that is for free, right? So although you're a friend, but they are doing it for free, so free things sometimes get not that much prioritized based upon other things.
Sometimes
So
they
I can
don't also
relate
take
with that.
seriously also because if you are invested in something, like people take it seriously.
Correct, correct. So, like, can you help us understand what are the trading challenges that you're facing? Like before joining CPC, what are the problems that you're facing when it comes to trading?
See, I was totally on aware of this option thing. I tried option buying, option selling, forex also end up losing a lot of money as well. Uh,
Okay.
and I listened to so many calls. Like I followed n number of Telegram groups, subscribe to n number of YouTube channels. Whenever the notification kicks up, like it just let's watch it. Like so, I consume a lot, but unfortunately, like I was not able to implement things. It was kind of over information for me. Like I tried reading newspaper, watching documentary, like watching like a Netflix. I watched 10 hours of like YouTube videos, but at the end it's just information. It didn't get help me out a lot. But yeah, on a basic level, I got to know a lot about this market, this analytics, how this stock market works, how these options work. Uh, but yeah, at the end, I end up losing money. So one of my friends suggested about your, because you guys are doing kind of a live mentorship, and I don't basically like going through charts again and again. So I was needing someone who can just help me. Please pick this one. I needed a hand holding sort of thing. I don't want to put a lot of my mind because I have my day job. I'm already busy in the 9 to 5. It's not 9 to 5 by the way. It's 9 to 8 sometimes. So it's like it's very tiring. So don't like have that much energy.
Hmm.
So
Got it.
uh,
Got it. So basically, like you were trying everything on your own. You're trying Telegram tips. You're trying like other things, be it YouTube strategies, trying to do everything on your own as well, like trying to learn it by yourself. But that was not working. You have lost a lot of money. So that's when like your
exactly,
friend suggested regarding joining Consistent Profit Circle and taking a mentorship. And you also
exactly,
said that you needed a hand holding, basically. So
exactly. Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
reason that motivated you to opt for the mentorship.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Because
Instead of
recorded
figuring
session
out by
doesn't help
yourself.
much because I have tried many, like it works. So that hand holding, that mentorship, that community is actually important.
Got it. Got it. So when you heard about like you just have to spend just 30 minutes a day and also you don't have to watch any charts and you can do it with your full-time job, correct? So besides this, like what are the other things that attracted you to join the mentorship?
To be very frank, when I saw you just need to spend 30 minutes and you don't have to look at the charts altogether, you have to ignore. Like I thought might be you guys are doing some gambling. I don't know why because okay, it's abnormal. Like you have to go through chart because many people like say like you have to understand this, you have to understand fundamental analysis, technical analysis. You have to like go through n number of indexes. So uh,
Indicators and
I
all
init-
those things.
exactly. So initially I thought, what's this? Like then my friends has said like it's been more than 3 years. He's been associated with you guys and he's generating consistently 8 to 10%. So so I have a life testimonial. Like so I don't have a second thought in my mind. Just let's do it.
Got it. Got it. Understood. So then, like, what happened after you joined Consistent Profit Circle? So how was your experience of like one-on-one training and mentorship? You gone through the sessions, you completed your first week. So how was your experience of the first week? How did you
Yeah,
understand the
first week
basics and
is
everything?
quite. Yeah, first week you rightly said. Because when I do trading, it's always end up emotional trading. Like I when I lose money, I start doing more trading. Like let's get back the money I lose it. So it's always an emotional decision. But when I saw the first week, like you have to follow the strict checklist. You don't have to trade daily basis. You have to trade only when the market is ready, the market condition is right. These are something that gets me into discipline because uh, I my life is not designed like I just wake up in the morning doing random stuff. Doing there's no planning at such. But once I join, like first week is very. In fact, the most important week I would say it will be first week for me because
Right.
I become very disciplined. My lifestyle become very structured. I don't take trade just on kind of influx of emotion. It's always a logical decision. So and your checklist is damn good. Like I would recommend like go through this scanner, this. There are a lot of things that people can get benefit from that. Yeah.
Got it, got it. So that is a really good thing that now you're not trading with emotions, you are trading with the help of a setup and a checklist. So now you're
Yeah, yeah,
not going after the revenge trading, fear of missing out, or over trading. So those emotions, because 80% of the problems in trading is psychological, it is mindset based. 20% is
that's
regarding the
true.
strategy and those things. People lose money 80% of the time because of psychological mistakes. Correct. So that is what you have already conquered in the first week. That is very good to know.
Yeah, thanks. So yeah, it
And
was big
also,
achievement for me because I'm an emotional person by default. Like I do emotional decision in job also, and that is a very wrong, I would say. But yeah, with the help of this, it's not only restricted to trading; it improved my personal life as well. I would say
got it, got it. And in the first week, you would have understood about the basics and the fundamentals. Like, since you said like you were not that much aware regarding the basics, correct? So you might have understood everything from the root, what are options and how does market work and how probability will be in your favor, how to read the OI chart and all those things, right?
exactly.
So
I
how
was
was your
basically aware
experience
of
of?
because I have watched YouTube videos and all. But yeah, but your style of teaching, the kind of simplicity that you guys are following, that's any I would say any 10th class student who they can understand things. Like it's very simple, crystal clear. It's not like a rocket science. Like you made it very easy to understand, I would say.
Got it, got it. And also there are certain things that we already know, but we are not following it. For example, like for the discipline part as well, like the earlier we were talking about. So you said you became quite disciplined, but everybody knows that you should not take too many trades. You should not actually take emotional trades. But it is one thing to know about it, and the other thing is to follow about it. But
Exactly.
if no one is keeping an eye over you, no one is monitoring you, then you tend to make those mistakes that you know you should not be doing. But
Exactly.
when there
The
is a hand holding,
accountability becomes very important. And you guys are providing that accountability. And I am getting that faith that someone is around me that is helping. So I have that confidence also, that mental support also.
got it, got it. So now, like, how has been your trading after joining Consistent Profit Circle? What are the changes that you have noticed?
First of all, it's not going to be rosy day. Like market will be ups and down. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm on the green side. So that's the biggest achievement. I'm supposed to be profitable and I hit the target.
Got it. So how much are you making on month basis on percentage
On
wise?
percentage term, I would say I'm averaging around like 6%, 8%, 10%. It varies in that range.
Got it. So 5 to 10% you are able to consistently make.
Yes, yes.
Got it. Got it. And there would be certain people, those who will be thinking about doing the investment to take mentorship. They will be thinking about joining the mentorship. So there would be a lot of thoughts that were there in their mind. So if they are watching this or if they're listening to this, so what are the things that you want to say for those people, those who are considering to go for the mentorship, but right now they're kind of in the maybe zone. They're like, okay, I should go for it or not. So what would you say to them?
See, either invest in mentorship or just go for a war without a mentorship, without a guru. Like you will end up losing. So mentorship is crucial. Without mentorship, you cannot win this market game because there are too many variables. You can't control these things. You need a laser sharp focus. You need certain people who will guide you, who will take accountability for your actions. So these things, it's unparalleled. You need it. Like there's no option for that. Like either you invest whatever the amount is 50, 60,000, and or either end up losing lakhs of. So it's a wise decision that I would say.
Got
Whatever
it,
I have
got it,
invested, I already uh, it's more than 10x I have recovered. So that's a no brainer thing. Yeah.
got it. So usually like I remember my mentor saying like because we also invest a lot in our mentors and people to whom we from whom we learn. So they say like you can invest in the mentorship or you can give that money to the market. So
Exactly, very rightly said. And
correct.
a very famous investor from UK. I was few days back. I was watching the interview as well, and he says the same thing. And he is very much emphasizing the psychology part. Even with, I think he's doing trading is more like 30 35 years, and if, even he can make mistake if he didn't follow the system. So system wins, people's fail. You have to follow the checklist. You have to follow the system. You have to follow the mentorship. You have to restrict yourself. You can't just go haywire. So that is something that I would say ki everyone must go for this sort of mentorship program.
Got it, got it. And mentorship kind of is kind of a system, right? Because someone is there to monitor you. So you cannot make mistakes. You cannot
Exactly.
do over trading because you
Mhm.
have to report to someone. Else, like if you are doing trading by yourself, so you're your own boss, so you can even make mistakes. No one is there to like say, hey, why did you do this? Why are you repeating the same mistakes? There's something wrong, and no one is there to point out, right?
Exactly. Exactly. System can be anything. It can be software. It can be people. It can be mentor. Like it can, but uh, the whole idea is to become accountable. You have to follow certain guideline checklist. You just can't go for the like emotional things. So these things can bound so this foundation is very crucial because I lost a lot of money just because of this free thinking. Like it's not like a college thing. Like you can't afford too many mistakes. Like it costs.
Got it. So there would be certain beginners as well in trading. There are certain intermediate level of people and there are certain advanced level of people, right? So what do you say, like, is it beginner friendly, the training and mentorship that you have taken? Will it be beneficial for the intermediate to advanced people as well, or how is it?
So I am a beginner, so you can trust my voice. And my friend, he's a kind of intermediate to advanced. It's been 6 years he's into this. So of course he got the result. I'm getting result. So you are smart enough to take the decision.
Correct. Because at the end, like you need the strategy, plus you need the guidance as well. Even though you know the basics, you know certain things in the market, but still the reason why you're not making profits is there because something or the other is missing. Even though you are intermediate or advanced, it could be like maybe your risk to reward management, your emotional side of trading, your strategy is missing. So if those variables and the moving parts are not at the place, then you will end up losing money even if you're beginner or intermediate or advanced. And since I remember like you did not even know like the basics of options and everything. So you learned from the very scratch and now you're able to get consistent results. You're able to make consistent profits. So, and also we have lots of housewives. So there are so many homemakers you might have seen in your batch as well. So there are people, those who did not know anything about the stock market, and after going through the training right from the basics, they get to know like how options work, how origin of options came into existence. Why do we need options at the very first place? Correct. So being a beginner as well, you're able to get the results, and I must say like you did perform really well in your batch as well.
And you rightly mentioned, like I have seen a few housewives that they must come into this sort of thing because they have the time. They have that luxury of time. We don't have that time. So these people also can get benefits of this. They can learn things. They can implement things. They have a lot of free time. So yeah.
Got it. Got it. Fine then. Thank you, Anupam, for coming and sharing your experience. It was lovely to see like what are the things that you have overcome, how your trading journey has changed after taking the mentorship, so that other people can also see like what happens. Because sometimes what happens, people want to join and want to see before they join, like from a person those who has already gone through the training. So the one who has actually gone through the week one and the one who has actually gone through the entire training as well, and he's now getting the results. So how has been his experience and what does he say? So that's the reason I asked you to share your experience so that other people can also get motivated to take charge of their finances, to learn trading and to actually make wealth through trading. So
Definitely
thank you for
great,
your time.
great. It's my pleasure talking to you guys, and I hope you guys will expand this and train as many people as you can, so that we as in India also need good traders, uh, because at the end, it's the age of like 25th century, and people are making money out of it. And financial freedom is the best kind of freedom one can enjoy in the life. So great work, and you just keep growing. And yeah, lovely talking to you.
Okay. ठीक है अनुपम. Thank you so much.